with Empirical 360, we now have as many cases in the past 6 months that we've had in the past 6.5 years. My name is Heidi, and I run Mead Law Group, which is a criminal law and family law firm. So we have about a dozen lead generating services, and the one problem that I had was the ability to manipulate the leads to open the pipeline, close the pipeline, to change the counties, to change other factors so that we could control the source of leads. With Empirical 360, I feel like we have several, if not dozens of levers that we can push and pull on a daily basis if we wanted to in order to control our leads. As everybody knows, a lawyer's docket is sometimes full, sometimes not full, and you want to be able to control those levers so that your attorneys are pleasantly challenged but not overworked, and that your office building is not sitting empty. With Empirical 360, we have seen exponential growth in our lead generation as well as our conversion rate. So I have been tracking one type of case in particular for criminal law, and to have a 45% conversion rate from a cold lead is unheard of. And that's because we have so many ways that we can manipulate the leads that are coming in, control where they're coming from, control what type of client that we're getting. We need to have at our disposal the clients that we can help. Darren has been a criminal defense attorney now for 7 years, and with Empirical 360, we now have as many cases in the past 6 months that we've had in the past 6.5 years. So with Empirical 360's help, we went from just a handful of cases in his specialty to knocking it out of the park. Empirical 360 meets with us every week, and we hammer down on the dashboard to understand our metrics, to understand what's going on, to see what levers we want to push and pull. And they're incredibly knowledgeable. I take advantage of their tutorials that they offer, and I often cast it on a larger screen, and we have a group meeting in which my entire intake team watches those videos, because doing intake for family law and criminal defense can get very emotionally draining, and to have a agency that helps us to get to the facts, get to the protocols that help us get the intake process running more smoothly, then we can get over the emotional hump and to be able to answer those questions for our clients, offer empathy, but still get the job done. Hands down, I would recommend Empirical 360 to any law firm, big or small, that's looking to really maximize their lead generation services and have control over what's coming in rather than just a scattershot of hoping that leads come in. Their ability to manipulate the leads, for one, but also their coaching and their tutorials that they have on training the intake staff to make the process as smooth as possible.